the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Our crazy world, a jungle of human passions, throbbing and pulsating with love in its infinite varieties. For the first time on the screen, the probing eyes of hidden cameras expose the shocking extremes of man's insatiable hungers as Mondo Balordo takes you off the beaten path where the guided tours never go. With Boris of Life in the Raw in Mondo Balordo.
This is Boris Karloff. It's so different you won't believe it even after you've seen it.
On the wide screen in color.
Count Dracula and his vampire bride as the king of the undead marries the queen of the zombies. The two masters of menace fight for the bodies of the dead and the living, and the devil himself is exorcised, and Dracula himself is destroyed. Count Dracula and his vampire bride, rated R.
Hollywood High. Hey, man, let me tell you about this cool school. Hollywood High, where summer vacation lasts all year long, where you find the grooviest beach bars in the West, where you find the one and only friendly Finzi. Hey!
All right, cool it.
Not you. You stay after class.
Come on, catch our act, Mac, at Hollywood High.
Crown International Pictures presents The Pom Pom Girls. The Pom Pom Girls.
Let's settle!
Rated R.
Prison as a place of punishment.
Cage Heat. Enter the female jungle of women's prison, USA. A seething hell of steel and stone where bodies behind bars ache with hunger for a man. Any man. Where daughters of crime are driven to violence by white-hot desire.
You're in a house of desperate women here. And a long, long way from home.
Breaking out of here.
Cage Heat. Ripped by prison pigs. Torn by penal passion.
You can't do this to me.
Caged longing. Caged desires. Caged heat. In color, rated R.
It's the new horror show that has everything. Everything for those who think they can't be scared anymore. Are you ready to take the oath of green blood? If you are, see Mad Doctor of Blood Island and see Blood Demon to find out. Mad Doctor of Blood Island, plus Blood Demon, and a green blood ritual in one shocking show.
The ghost.
Now the resurgent interest in this bizarre, weird world of ancient witchcraft and ceremonial magic is brought to you in all its stark terror and nightmarish horror. Blood orgy of the she-devils.
And lust in her eyes. A woman of flesh becomes a venomous viper. Plunging her fangs into warm flesh, she sucks the life from the bodies of men. She comes to entwine men in her arms. They wanted love. She gave them terror and death.
Watch out! Do you think you could love me?
Only the cobra could satisfy her unearthly desires.
Of course. If you want to escape from me, you still can. If you dare.
Night of the Cobra Woman. The most terrifying picture you will ever see. Night of the Cobra Woman. From New World Pictures. In color, rated R.
What strange force was taking hold of the women of Peckham, California? What strange ritual unlocked the hidden appetites of these women? What bizarre secret threatened every man in town? The invasion of the Bee Girls.
Total abstinence.
Hold that! Now just hold it! The United States government sent their best investigator from Washington. Don't miss The Invasion of the Bee Girls. Rated R from Sequoia Pictures.
Angels from hell versus the cops. Angels from hell. More terror than ever before. Mike. He's a psycho. A chick he takes. A town he terrorizes.
We won't have 500 bites, we'll have 1,000.
Angels from in color. They made a robot of steel to challenge the mighty King Kong. The King Kong battled the Kong of Steel. Challenge a copter squadron. Defy an army of tanks. Fight primordial monsters. An all-new adventure. King Kong escapes. Thrilling in Technicolor.
Incredible.
Are we trapped up here in space?
War between the planets.
I want to fight it with my bare hands.
Pull out! Unbelievable. Fantastic. Unknown planet heading for collision with Earth. War between the planets. Rated G.
Science creates a man beyond bionics, powers him with nuclear energy, equips him with thunderbolt fists, and sends him on a mind-bending adventure in a motion picture that will stagger your imagination. Inframan. So spectacular you won't believe your eyes. Inframan. Rated PG.
Get me a body. Please.
A white bigot needed a new body. A black soul brother needed time to prove his innocence. Together, they unwittingly created one of the most horrifying aspects of modern medical science. Ray Milland and Rosie Greer as...
Help! Shut up.
The Thing with Two Heads. Rated PG.